Dear brothers of Earth, I am Ashtar Sheran. Inside me today, there is a feeling of great joy, there is an immense feeling of duty fulfilled, for everything we have done here on this planet of yours. It hasn't been easy, it hasn't been calm. There is no day in which we can simply see the dawn, observe the day of your planet, observe the night arriving in some spots, and say, nothing happened today. We haven't achieved that yet. We always have some action, some performance to be done. Not that this saddens us, quite the opposite, because every small event, every victory we have, is the certainty that one less point has been eliminated to become an imbalance. Everything is being done meticulously. It's like microscopic surgery, because you don't see it, but we see it. So each surgical point that is corrected is a victory, a joy, a spread of applause. And that's how our days have been. The vast majority of them are small problems, nothing major, but they are small problems, which if we had let it grow, would have become quite complicated. There is no longer any way to deny it, how to doubt that the light won. Your entire planet is surrounded by light, there is not a single point that the light of the central sun does not reach and penetrate. This is not a visible light, it is not a wave beam that you can look and see. And precisely because of its power, it is capable of penetrating any surface. So don't worry, if you have walls around you, nothing prevents the passage of this light. Nothing. Even those plates that you created, made of various large metals, in which many are trying to protect themselves there, are capable of preventing the passage of this light. We can say that at first, there is a reflection, but it is as if it were a small point of fire attacking that metal alloy. And over time it dissolves. So nothing, there is no material on this planet, and even material that is not from this planet, that prevents the passage of this light. The force wave power of Alcyon's central sunlight is immense, and there is nothing that stops it from reaching wherever. We will get to the core of these shelters that have been created, and they know it. They just try every day to protect themselves, to prepare themselves, before the light arrives, so that they are not caught by surprise. But today, they are in big trouble, because if they escape from shelters, who is outside? More light and beyond light, us. So choosing to remain hidden won't do much good. Because the day will come when the light will penetrate where exactly they are. And they will have no choice. Either they accept to vibrate light or they will be taken from the planet. There is no middle ground, there is no half choice. The certainty of victory is total, in all the warriors around your planet. Everyone knows that the battle is coming to an end, but it will only come to an end, when everyone, and I mean all, with capital letters, are removed from this planet, including those who are incarnated, so that the power of each one of them does not there is more. I can tell you that there is very little left. Then many may think that this little for you is a lot. And as we have all said and like to repeat, we are not anxious, we do nothing out of desperation. We are very calm, and it is exactly our calm that makes the whole process happen in a perfect way. Because there is no despair, there are no thoughtless attitudes. Everything is thought out, rethought, tested and retested several times. So, we know exactly the probabilities of an error, and by acting this way, we have been victorious all the time. What's the point of wanting to speed up the process, if we end up with a problem later on? We know that you are anxious, and I would say that up front, you will understand all the work we did, so that we would never allow you to be harmed. Because this is their goal now. They lost? Yes, they lost, but they don't want to go alone. They want to take as many souls as possible with them. And we will not allow that. Whoever has to leave will go alone, they will not carry anyone from the planet. Not a single soul from here, even the souls that serve them today, will not go with them. They may even vibrate the third dimension in another orb, but they will not go with them. Because we won't allow that. This army will be in spite, they will have to reorganize, and this will take time, somewhere else, because they too will be separated. There will not be the power that they have here, or rather the power that they had here. We are not worried about whether you believe it or not, it's just worth saying, exactly to protect you, that everything happens for you so slowly. Because for us, it's not slow at all. We work all the time. The light works all the time. And not just the light, there are specific groups to destroy points on this planet that are under their control. Using their weapons, but not weapons of mass killing, technological weapons that destroy their weapons. Nobody is standing still, nobody is at the window watching what happens, everyone is working. Whether working on the surface of your planet or organizing everything to welcome them. This is a point that you still have a lot of doubts about. Why welcome them? I won't go into details, you'll understand later. Later on, when the truths appear, you will understand this phrase we say. And then yes, the light will no longer have anything to destroy, on the contrary, the light will work to build the new world, to elevate those who still have doubts, to awaken those who have not yet done so. And yes, we will all be together walking towards the ascension of this planet. And then it will be another job, a much more pleasant job, much more enjoyable, which is to help each one of you overcome the barrier of dimension. This will be wonderful for each of us, who are here today, around your planet.